think that's outrageous. And that's just a small example of why spatial planning, which guarantees consents, should happen as soon as possible. Thank you, Jenny Markroft, for sticking up for the oyster farmers in Mahurangi. They've been driven to the level of penury because of land-based developments overseen by the council, and the pieces have to be picked up by Watercare. And I don't want to go on a hate session with Watercare because I do believe now come to the party and trying to find a solution. But all of this cannot be dealt with by a terrestrially based resource management system. I don't want to put Ray on the spot, but they have been challenging themselves and in the aquaculture sector to come up with a more sophisticated way to grow this segment. For example, you may not know, in Helen Clark's time in 2002, 2003, 4, there was the imbroglio of the seabed and foreshore. She entered into, when I was chairman of the Fisheries Commission, an aquaculture settlement, and we got it wrong. I've said this in the past. We did not guarantee to the Māori claimants that they would get their resource consents. So we now have a situation where a number of iwi who have spent quite a bit of money trying to get resource consents for space that came to them via this sort of 2002 or something settlement, and still they haven't got any business within that space. I think that's outrageous. And that's just a small example of why spatial planning, which guarantees consents, should happen as soon as possible.